Welcome. You have reached review time with Imperial. Today will be the review of Power Season 6, Episode 10, the mid-season break. Let's get into it. So this episode was basically, we all know that James St. Patrick, aka Ghost, has been the lead character on the show. So this episode was basically, I thought it was to tie everything together, and it was basically just to show Ghost, St. Patrick, James St. Patrick, one full episode to give him one hurrah after 6 seasons of a good character, basically unravel at the end and show his lack of smarts, show his rational decisions. He kept preaching the whole episode, nothing's going to stop him, nothing's going to get in his way. And he's really much, it looks like he's winning the whole episode, but it's too, you know what I'm saying? The way he's doing everything is pretty much, he's not really winning. You know something's gonna come through at the end. He has a image of speaking to spirits. He speaks to Angela, he speaks to his daughter, he speaks to Kanan. And pretty much everything that everybody tried to get him on, it all failed. It kind of all blew up in they face. So he, for Senator Tate, he tried to say that he was aware that Silva was sleeping with Jane's wife, and he tried to do a fake affidavit on Ghost. Ghost knew that Tasha killed Keisha, because he the one that sent Tasha to go talk to Keisha, but Keisha ended up dead. And then Ghost wanted to tell Tariq to turn himself in. And Tariq kept coming back asking him, you know what I'm saying, you know, tell me, you know what I mean, come back to him. You really want me to turn myself in or whatever? And Ghost is like, yeah, we're going to get you a lawyer, we're going to beat the case. And so how this, in a nutshell, that's the bulk of the whole episode. Dre end up lying, saying that he knew Silva. He watched Ghost kill Silva, and they got him. So Ghost finally framed him with the footage from last episode. He got locked up, and they got him out of jail the same night. That was like, the writing could have been better. They just did whatever. Ghost had the Italian guys that had kidnapped Tariq, and he pretty much told Ghost, you already knew Tariq deserved that. You know what I'm saying? You know what type kid he is. And he got a burner into the jail. So 2-Bit and them, Ghost talked to them and said, I could get y'all some money. And I guess he set something up with them, so there's no telling what he set up with them. He told Tommy he was done. Then someone was shooting at them at the pier. No one, you seen some black guy, but you don't know who that actually was. He thought it was Tommy. You thought it was Tommy, but then it wasn't. It was somebody else, but then you didn't see Tommy no more to the end. So some holes there. Then you seen somebody falling behind Ghost in like a old Cadillac type car. So no, I guess nobody. I guess I didn't see who. Oh, that was that's who it was. That was Tate's boy that he had telling Ghost the whole time. That's who that was. All right, now it just came to me. but that he had said he knew James from the old neighborhood. So when everything spun out of control, the episode leads off with Ghost pretty much looking like he the man. He finally did it. He's closing up shop at Truth. He had a celebration party at Truth, and right at the end when he finally his last things, everybody he was dealing with, he kind of like all pushed them off and said nobody's stopping him. He even told Tasha that he was moving on with another woman. Now he throwing that in her face again. So you already know that come on, like you can't keep pushing people. He talked greasy to Tate after he took Tate's place on a running campaign or whatever. So you pushing people. So you already know this is all being set up for everybody to have the utmost hatred towards him. And so Saxe is going to jail the next day, but they're going to let him stay one more day. So you already know he's drinking and he got the gun. So you already know at this point, I don't got nothing to lose. So he's either going to kill himself or he's going to go try to kill James or whatever. So it's still the trinket that Proctor gave his daughter. That remains to be seen how that's going to play in. So I guess when the second half come in, we're going to find out that. So, of course, the episode ends with you got Dre, Tasha, Tariq, the cop, Saxe, Tommy, and Angela's sister, all with a gun, looking like they headed to Truth, and all look like they headed to kill James. That's how it ends. It shows all of them coming together, and all of them got vendetta to kill him. And it just shows the cop, I think she shows up around back or something like that, and the detective cop, and she hears a gunshot, and it flashes to James. He falling from the catwalk at Truth, where somebody shot him, and it looks like they must have shot him in front, because it don't look like they shot him from the back, because he was falling, looking up, or whatever, and it just you hear a thud on the ground. So the writing is making you believe that which one of these could have shot and killed him. It's definitely not the detective, but any of those other people could have had motive. So when it comes back, it's going to have us thinking, well, who killed St. Patrick? Then it's going to go through all this crazy stuff. Or what we've seen, how it was all unfolding, could have just been a mirage, a blur. Yeah, we thought how they making it seem like all these things fell into place like that, but it really didn't. They really get them on something and try to make it stick. So you don't really know right now. That's the way the writing is. So the perception is right now we're going with at the end of episode 10, Ghost has been shot. You got about 6 people with the motive to shoot him. You don't know who did it, and that's going to believe everybody buzzing. Well, who shot and killed Ghost or whatever? Or is this when it comes back to episode 11, or is it going to be a crime scene with cops around and then they're going to be wondering who killed Ghost? Or is it just going to be something he visioned like, oh snap, or whatever, because he was just sitting up the top looking in his wishmaker. So the worst thing that I think they did with Ghost's character is that they started off with people fell into his character because his character was a character where he was sharp and he was always playing chess when everybody was playing checkers. Then along the way, all that faded, and they wrote his character. He wasn't sharp no more. He was more impulsive and just reactionary, and he wasn't really strategic. And it didn't make sense to write his character to be so flawed towards the end like that. So I mean, in my last review from last week, I said 3 people was going to die: Dre, Ghost, and Tommy. One, you know what I mean. One was going to jail. I said 2 was going to die. 1 was going to go to jail. So after this episode, Dre went to jail but got let out. We don't know how true that is or not. Ghost is dead, and Tommy is still out there. So in episode 11, oh yeah, also when Tommy when he approached Ghost, he said he knew that Ghost didn't kill Keisha. So if this continues, if Ghost is really dead and it's not a mirage, he really did, in my opinion, Tommy's gonna kill he's gonna kill Tasha. He's gonna kill Tasha, and he's going to jail from that thing that Proctor's daughter got. He's gonna go to jail from that. Tariq, I think Tariq was the one who killed his dad, because he told him, "I kill you," and he kept asking his dad, because and I guarantee you it's going to be a scene that plays out where he actually approached Ghost and was talking to him again, and it hurted him to kill his dad, but you know, he was done or whatever. But on the flip side to that, same thing the spirit of Rainey said, shouldn't Tariq have to answer to the mistakes he's made? And that's another thing. Tariq has been doing a bunch of BS for some time and never paid for it. He just been arrogant. Everybody started disliking his character. And, you know, during the episode, he said to Ghost, "You said if they was to come and catch me, you would take the fall for it," or whatever. And that's what Tariq kept saying to him. So he felt like his dad betrayed him. And Saxe, I don't believe Saxe is the one. I believe Tariq, in my opinion, I think Tariq is the one who killed Ghost. If Ghost is actually dead and this is real, I believe Tariq is the one who did it. I believe Tommy's going to kill Tasha. Tommy's going to jail. I don't know where that leaves Dre. Well, I guess because now Ghost would be dead, they don't need his testimony, so he going to get the short end of the stick. He's going down. And Saxe will still go down too. Well, I guess not, because they can't prove nothing on Saxe because there's no more case. So I don't know. Unless the bald head lieutenant guy still go through with it with Saxe. So his lawyer did say that they did put a warrant out for his arrest and he got turned himself in. So I guess he's still gonna go down too. So you'll have Saxe in jail, Tasha dead by Tommy. None of this is fact. This is just my, opinion. What I think is gonna happen. Tommy go to jail. I don't know what's gonna happen with Dre, and Tariq killed his dad or whatever. But it's still a loophole where they saying Power Book 2, Mary J. Blige is supposed to play a role in this. And then you got the other little girl back at Tariq's school that set him up. He never got back on that. So, there's some holes that's still around this, playing around, and we're going to see how this all play out. So, that's the end of my review. Subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment who you think killed Ghost, what you think is going to happen with the other characters. Like the video. Till next time.